everyone. Nag-live na ba? Ay, hindi pa. Hang on a sec. Hi, Miss Genji, and hello, everybody. Elite Talk. Si Sir Jello po ba yan?
Yes.
Hello. Hello po. And everybody else listening. Okay, so we're live in Facebook. Welcome, IFNG members, and welcome Elite Talk, our weekly lecturer, Mother Dearest. She's going to introduce herself because I don't know what half she is today, of what hybrid she is today. Last week you are half what? Half ramen?
Yes. I
Half
was having
ramen.
a burger.
Yeah, so today I don't know what you are today, but please help us out. All right? So I'm gonna
Thank
leave the
you.
floor. I'm gonna leave the floor to you.
Thank you,
And
Sir Manuel. Thank you so much, anak. Mag-iingat lagi. Hi! Ikaw talaga sinasabi ko sa'yo. You take care of yourself, girl. Okay, so hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to our live discussion here at IFNG. And of course, we are with Elite Intellect right now. My name is Joseph, and we're going to be discuss both views and give your opinion. One of the most difficult essay types, I think. Well, it's not difficult, mga anak. One thing that you would need to remember when it comes to discuss both views is that although it's a little bit complicated, it is something that is doable. Okay, so let me just share this one, guys. While I'm sharing our live right now, please do invite your friends, tag them on our Facebook Live here at IFNG so that they'll be able to learn the magic of Discuss Both Views tonight as well. Okay, so let me just share this one. Okay, so how's everybody doing, guys? How is your preparation so far? Okay. All right, come on, guys. I want to make chica today. Okay, how's your preparation? If you're going, okay, let's do a challenge first before we begin our discussion. If you're going to describe your preparation, your IELTS preparation in one word, okay? Whether you are on Facebook or at Zoom, guys, okay? If you're going to be describing your preparation in one word, how would you describe it? Okay, what's the one word that you're going to be using to describe your preparation? Okay, please use academic words. Charot, joke lang mga anak, okay? All right. Ate Genji, if you're going to be describing a word for the IELTS preparation, what would that be?
Sir, I'm sorry again, please. The
If you're
question
going
was.
to if you're going to use a word to describe, let's say, let's pretend that you're preparing for the IELTS, okay? And if you're going to
Okay.
be using a word to describe your preparation, what would that be?
Well, onerous. Okay, it's quite difficult for me, sir. Before, okay, that was before. Okay, so I'm not saying that it's not that onerous now, but then before it was quite onerous.
Okay, thank you so much, Ate Ganj. Okay, so the word that she used is onerous, which is a little bit difficult. Okay, challenging. All right, good. Okay, what about the others? Okay, all right. So update, we have 55 viewers on Facebook. Okay, this is 71 viewers on Facebook now. And of course, we do have 52 viewers at Zoom. Hello, Renee. Renee John Francisco. Okay, hello, Michelle. Michelle Mabinta. There we go, Michelle. Andrea Castillo is watching. Okay, guys, so please do invite your friends right there on our Facebook Live right now because this is one of the most coveted types of discussions that the students are yearning for the past, let's say, weeks, okay? For you guys to learn the Discuss Both Views essays, okay? From Plinky Myers, medyo. Gusto ko yun. Medyo. All right, so before we begin, guys, okay, so let me just show you something. Okay. All right. So if it's your first time to join us here in our live discussions, I am pleased to meet you. My name is Clint Joseph Tyler, the founder and master lecturer of Elite Intellect, IELTS, OET, and NCLEX, and NMC CBT Specialist PH. Also known as your Mama Dragon, Mama D, Mother D, Mommy D, half Filipino, half crazy. Kung ayaw nyo, half Filipino, half asin. Di ba? Ay, hindi. Half Filipino, half filter. Para masaya. Okay? Don't believe the thing that you're seeing right there. I know I look gorgeous on your screens right now, but that's just half magic. Okay. So guys, don't forget our hashtag for tonight. It's hashtag Mama D Cares. Okay? Alagang ina, kwentong ina, turong ina, matuto ka. ina ka. It really gets me every time that I say that. Ay, sabi ni Sir Manuel, gets me every time, di ba? Okay, so that is our tagline for today. Please type in hashtag Mama Cares and also tag your friends right there on our discussion for today. Because guys, discuss both views and give your opinion. How do I start with this one? Some students find it quite difficult. Okay, a lot of times, okay, or most of the time, the students, when they are handling discuss both views on the examination, they do find it difficult. Believe me when I tell you that when you get the discuss both views instruction on your examination, you are, let's say, 30% more at risk of not getting your target scores. Okay, because sometimes the students tend to forget the most important instruction of discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay. Sabi ni Michelle, it's really fun po, ang saya. Yes! Di ba, anak? Okay, so, before we begin, let me show you something. Who's this one, guys? Okay? Are you seeing the image on the screen right now? Who's this one? Okay, are you seeing that image on your screen? Who is that fish right there? Who's that fish? Okay? That is Dory, right? Okay, like what Dory said on the movie Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. Okay, just keep swimming. I know that there will be difficult times on your IELTS preparation. I know that there are times with which you will feel down because of your preparation. And I know that there will be times with which your dreams are about to seem like they're on hold because there are a lot of difficult situations. But like what Dory did in the movie, just keep swimming. Okay, so blindly swim towards where you're supposed to be using your faith. That is one thing. Okay, that is a secret to success, my love, is that you don't have to ask why are there difficult situations. You don't have to ask why there are difficult things that you have to do. Just keep swimming. Keep on working on your faith. Keep on working on your craft. Keep on swimming towards your success. Okay, and of course, guys, keep swimming forward with faith. Okay, this is from the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 3. Commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. Sometimes people, when they do plan ahead of them, they don't actually pray for the Lord to guide them towards where they're supposed to be. Diba? Ang ginagawa ng mga tao baliktad. Diba? You are the one who's pulling the Lord. Diba? Lord, this way, this way. Right? But then again, for you to be guided properly, you let the Lord lead you on the things that you are doing. Okay, guys. So, ang taas, Sir Joseph, ha? Ang lakas ng hiyaw. Diba? That's Dory. I mean, Ellen DeGeneres. Yes. All right, guys. So, let us now start with discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay, after this discussion, believe me, you will love writing. Okay, especially this format, discuss both views and give your opinion. All right, so we're going to be doing it the conventional way. I'm not going to use a PowerPoint. Let's do elite notes today for you guys to understand the discussion better. Okay. Tama, Michelle, my love. Let go and let God. That's good. Amen. All right, so guys, let's talk about discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay, there is an unfortunate thing that the students tend to do when it comes to this instruction. There is an unfortunate thing that the students tend to do when it comes to this discussion. What is it that they usually forget on this instruction type? Okay, sometimes, guys, the students tend to forget something on this instruction. What is it? Alin dyan ang usually nakakalimutan ng mga estudyante? Come on, tell me. What do you think are the students forgetting when it comes to this item type? Okay, it is? Yes, okay. A lot of students tend to forget the most important instruction of this, which is to give your opinion. Okay? For discuss both views and give your opinion, my children, one thing that I would want you to remember is to give your opinion. There are two things to do, okay, when it comes to discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay? First things first, my children, is you're going to be discussing, okay, discuss the two contrasting views. Okay, so basically, you would need to elicit further as regards the two contrasting views right there. So let's say that is public school and private school. So you would need to discuss both of them so as to ensure that you are balancing out the idea on the first part of the discussion in itself. Okay. And then never ever forget to give your opinion. Okay. Never forget to give your opinion. Okay. So this evening, guys, this evening, this gorgeous woman standing in front of you is a 22-year-old stunner hailing all the way from the Philippines. Chatting. So this evening, I will be teaching you guys techniques, okay, on how to elicit further on the two given views, okay, by using a smart move, which we call the alternative, okay? The alternative saves the lives of the students when it comes to discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay, so guys, you would need to balance out the ideas first, okay? And then after balancing the ideas, the next thing to do is for you to give your opinion. The problem with the students is that when they are writing discuss both views format, ang ginagawa lang nila, they're going to discuss both views, basically. No? They're going to make an introduction and then for body 1 and then body 2. Okay, and then go straight to conclusion. That's not how we're going to be doing our discuss both views, okay? Sir Mano, can I share the link to my friends so that they could also benefit? Yes, Del, go ahead, please, my love. Okay, so guys, guys, please, if you would want to share the link to your friends, okay, family, people who you think are will benefit for the discussion tonight, please do, okay? Go and share, okay? Because a lot of things will be learned tonight, okay? So guys, for you to discuss both views and give your opinion properly, okay, properly, you would need to find the alternative, okay? I will teach you first on how to find the alternative, okay? Hi, Sir Joseph. You're welcome, Del, my love. What is the alternative? Okay, let me teach you. Okay, let's talk about the alternative. Okay, so Sir Joseph, the alternative is the negative side of the other view. Okay, basically the alternative, guys, is the negative side of the other view. Okay, the purpose of the alternative, my children, okay, the purpose of the alternative is for it to weaken the other side and strengthen the side that you're currently discussing. Okay, again, the purpose of the alternative is to weaken the other side and support the view that you are currently discussing. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you who would want to get a copy of our handout for tonight, if you are already a member of the group chat of IFNG, then okay, you're going to be getting a copy of this one. I will be forwarding it immediately to the admins after this discussion. But if you would want to get a copy of this one, just message IFNG, okay, and the admins later on after the discussion and tell them to add you on the group chat so that you can also get the copy of our discussion for tonight. Okay, for now, let's focus on the alternative. Okay, so sir, ang alternative po ay negative side of the opposing view and its purpose is to weaken the other side and support the view of that I am currently discussing. Yes. Why is the alternative important, Sir Joseph? Because you're going to be arranging your ideas in the body of your work this way. Okay? Arrangement in the body. How are we going to arrange ideas in the body? Okay, paano natin aayusin ang ating idea sa body? I always encourage my students to arrange it this way, okay? First things first is your topic sentence. Okay, and then after that, you're going to explain. Okay, and then after the explanation, you may introduce your alternative. You may also give an example before the alternative, but to save you time, you can just give the topic sentence, explain the alternative. And of course, you're going to choose at the end part if you're going to explain the alternative or you're going to give an example. Ganito ko ini-encourage ang mga estudyante ko na i-arrange yung body ng work nila so as to ensure that it's organized. You're going to go for the topic sentence first, and then you're going to explain the topic sentence, and then after the topic sentence is explained, you're going to put your alternative, and of course, you're going to explain or give an example. So, Sir Joseph, how can I find the alternative? Okay, let's take a look at this one. Let's say we have two sides, okay? Let's say we have two sides here, okay? First things first is encouraging children to do homeworks, okay? Or giving homeworks to children, okay? Versus, okay, assigning them practical skills. Okay. So pag uwi nila ng bahay, ang gagawin nila is either they're going to do a homework, which is an academic homework, an assignment, okay? And then the other one is for them to hone their practical skills. Like let's say their sewing skills, their cooking skills, diba yung mga yan. Okay, so guys, I want you to think, okay, of the advantage of doing a homework and the disadvantage of doing a homework for the children when they go home. Okay, and then I want you to look at the advantage of the practical skills and the disadvantage of practical skills when they go home. Okay, come on, I want you to type your ideas right there. I'll give you 1 minute to think, okay? Open your chat box or your comment section right now, and I want you to think of the advantage and disadvantage of doing homeworks and practical skills when the children leave school. Okay, your 1 minute starts now. Okay, guys, come on. What is the advantage of doing homeworks after school, and what is the disadvantage of doing homeworks after school? What is the advantage of practical skills after school or honing their practical skills after school? And what is the disadvantage of that? Okay? All right, so pag-usapan natin to. The advantage of doing homeworks after school is that they get to hone. This is honing their intellect. Okay, when they do homeworks, they are honing their intellect, right? Okay, apart from that, good study habits, very good. Okay, the disadvantage is, yes, diba? The disadvantage of doing homeworks is that they could actually have imbalance, okay? They could have imbalance. I mean, even I as a child, I have experienced this, okay? I tend to do homeworks a lot when I was younger, okay? All right. So basically, when they are doing their homeworks, they are honing their intellect, right? Okay. They're establishing good study habits. They are planning ahead with the lessons, diba? Okay. However, it could actually bring about imbalance, right? Okay. Next one, guys. What is the advantage of honing their practical skills? Okay, like let's say their cooking skills, diba? Halimbawa, pag uwi nila, okay, you have a cooking assignment. Please bake a cookie. Yung mga ganyan, di ba? Mag-bake ka ng cookie, tapos dalhin mo yung cookie mo dito sa school bukas, di ba? Yung mga ganyan. So, what is the advantage of honing their practical skills? Okay, it will improve their skill sets. Okay, what else, guys, apart from that? This could be widely applied. Right? It could be widely applied with their life. Tama, okay? It fosters independence. Very good. Sige, yun. Ang ganda ng argument na yun. Okay. This one actually fosters independence. Diba? Kapag ka gumagawa sila nito, they actually become independent. Diba? Okay. All right. What else, mga anak? What's the disadvantage of this one? Ano ang disadvantage kapag gumagawa sila ng mga ganyan-ganyan? Okay? O wag niyo sabihin imbalance na naman, ha? Hindi na po pwede yung imbalance. Kasi yung imbalance, nagamit na natin. Yes! Di ba? Very good. It could actually be costly. Okay? Practical skills could actually be costly because you're not just going to cook. You need a stove, you need gas, you need ingredients for you to do this. So it could be a little bit costly, not just for the children, but also for their parents, right? Okay. So sir, where is the alternative there? Where is the alternative? Okay, look at this one, mga anak. I will illustrate, okay? Let's pretend that you are already at body 1. Okay? Body 1 is for view 1. View 1 here is homework or academic homework, okay? Body 1 is view 1. Okay. Your topic sentence for body 1, mga anak, would be, it could hone their intellect. Okay? Doing homeworks could actually hone their intellect. Okay? What about the alternative, Sir Joseph? Okay, again, by the definition of the alternative kanina, mga anak, ano nga ulit yon? It's the negative side of the opposing view. What is the negative side of the opposing view? Practical skills could be costly. Okay. Nakita nyo na, di ba? You're going to defend, okay, the side of homework by saying that it is honing their intellect, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then you're going to explain that. Alternatively, when children hone their practical skills, it could be costly. So ang ginagawa nito mga anak, what this does is that it's strengthening the side that you're currently discussing and it's weakening the other side that is not discussed at the moment. Okay? That's your alternative. Okay? So for body 2, magiging ganito yan. Okay, body 2 would be for view 2. Okay, this is the side of practical skills. Okay, so your topic sentence for practical skills would be, okay, it fosters independence. Okay, and then your alternative for this one would be, okay, homeworks could actually cause imbalance. Okay, look at that, my children, okay? If you're going to be looking at this one, basically you are balancing out the ideas, right? For the topic sentence of this one, it fosters independence and the alternative is homeworks could cause imbalance. So magkaganon sila, no? Again, remembering that the main purpose of the alternative is for it to strengthen the side that you're discussing and to weaken the other side. Kaya hinahanap natin yung disadvantage. Okay? Klaro na po kung paano hanapin yung alternative? If you understood finding the alternative, please type 1 so that we can move on to writing our essay. Okay. All right, good. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so let me insert the question right now. Okay, let's take a look at this question. I'm going to be writing an on-the-spot essay right now. Okay, so, vacations. Very timely and relevant, especially for my children who are OFWs, right? Vacation. You need this, okay? We all need this actually. When we become professionals, we need vacation once in a while. Okay? All right. Yes! Diyos ko naman, Ariana, anak, ha? Sinasabi ko sa'yo, Montalban ka ba? Malapit ka lang, girl. Okay. So let's take a look at this question, guys, okay? Spending vacation is important for the professionals. Some people think it is better to have many short holidays during the year. Others believe it would be beneficial to have fewer, longer vacations. Discuss both views and give your opinion. I will say one thing. I want you to listen carefully, okay? Focus, 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 my children, okay? Sir Joseph, what is the most important paragraph of discuss both views and give your opinion? Okay, what is the most important paragraph of discuss both views and give your opinion? It is the opinion paragraph. Okay, this one has an independent opinion paragraph, guys. Okay, so later on, I will show you how to lay out your work so as to ensure that you are giving them a strong response. But for now, let's talk about the outline. Okay, mag-outline muna tayo mga anak. Okay, did you remember the outline that we did yesterday? Yesterday, last Friday. Okay, so let's go to the keyword. Okay, let's look for the general topic. Okay, and then subtopic. Okay, the instruction of the question. And in this case, guys, your opinion. Okay, you would need to select your opinion here. Okay, hanapin natin yung general topic. Okay, mga anak, if you are on Facebook, tapos if ever na lumalabo yung stream natin, just go to the video quality settings, no? Ito punta kayo sa change keme, i-ano nyo sa 720p, wag sa 1.4, wag nyo i-automatic kasi lalabo siya if ever your internet gets slow, okay? So if you're on Facebook, just click the 3 dots right there, okay? And then look for change video quality and then select 720p para kitang-kita nyo yung isinusulat natin for tonight. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so let's take a look at the general topic of this one, okay? Spending vacations is important for the professionals, okay? Basically, it is holidays as imperative to the professionals. Okay, now, what are the two views here? What are the subtopics, okay? If you're going to remember the question, the subtopics here are spending more short vacations, tama? Okay. Some people think it's better to have many short holidays, okay? Okay, many short holidays versus few long ones. Okay, many short holidays versus a few long ones. Okay, these are the two opposing views that we're going to discuss later on. Basically, what's the instruction? Just write down DBVGO. Okay, which means discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay, so guys, if you're going to choose between the two, okay, based on your preference, which one do you want? Many short holidays or a few long ones? Let's say you go home in the Philippines. Let's say you're in another country. You go home to the Philippines 6 times a year, diba? Pero you spend like 1 week lang or 3 days in the Philippines. Or you go home for once a year, pero 1 month kang nandito or 2 months. Okay, which one do you want? Okay, it's better for people to have a few long ones. Okay, so our opinion here is we have few but long holidays. Okay. Pero kung ako tatanungin nyo, kung ako tatanungin nyo, a few short, ako kasi, like, because we are in business, diba? So I do take some short holidays, like, mga 1 day, 2 days, ganyan, no? Pero basing it on your situation, supposing that you are in another country right now, okay? This is your opinion, okay? We're going to be getting a few long holidays. In a foreign country, many short holidays if a vacation to your home country or a long holiday for me. Ako din, di ba? All right. So, guys, it's time for us to look for the arguments later on, okay? Let's divide this into two, okay? The first one is many short holidays. Okay, and then we have few long holidays. Okay. So, hanapin natin mga anak ang advantage nito at saka ang disadvantage. What is the advantage and the disadvantage of both? Okay? What's the advantage of having many short holidays? Okay? What's the advantage of having many short holidays? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pumalakpak ba? Okay. What's the advantage of having... Okay. Yes, that's good, right? The probability of employee burnout is less likely. Tama, diba? This is avoidance of, okay, employee burnout, 'di ba? Guys, being burnt out is actually true, 'di ba? Maraming tao ang pag na-burnt out na hindi na sila nagfa-function ng tama. And if they're doing this, 'di ba? They're going to have, like, let's say, better ways to cope, okay, with this particular issue. Okay, so what's the disadvantage of having many short holidays? Oh, wag niyo sabihin disadvantage yan, short. Okay, what's the disadvantage of this one? Okay, Sir Joseph, supposing that I'm paying for my tickets, okay, what could be the disadvantage for this one? Yes, diba? It could be extravagant. That could be very much extravagant, diba? Napakamahal niyan. Mga anak, imagine mo kung nagpa-flight ka from US to Philippines like 5 times a year, diba? Para lang magbakasyon ka and you're not a multi-billionaire. Diba? That would be very expensive, believe me. Okay, so that would be extravagant. Okay. All right. Now, what is the advantage of having few long holidays? Quality time. Sige, type nyo na dali. Quality time. Ano pa? Bukod sa quality time, mga anak. Sabi ni Miranda. Okay. So, for a few long holidays, guys, the good thing about this one is the people have the privilege to what we call this, plan ahead. Okay? Capacity to plan ahead. Sir Joseph, bakit ayaw mo yung mga arguments na common? Okay, I don't like the common arguments, guys, because on the exam, let's say there are 100 test takers on the exam venue. So most likely, 70 out of 100 of those test takers will go for the common arguments. Diba? So you have to stay away from that as much as you can. So it's the capacity to plan ahead. Okay, now what's the disadvantage of this one? Hi, girlie, my love. Girlie's watching on Facebook. Sabi ni Michelle, oh my God. Okay, what's the disadvantage of this one? Disadvantage, o hindi dapat same yan. Ha, la, la. What's the disadvantage? Come on, guys. Let's get those neurons working. What's the disadvantage when people have few long holidays? Huwag lang expensive, okay? Yes! Thank you so much, Mary Chris. There we go. Ayaw bumalik sa work, sa ano agad. My nerve is alive again, Mama D, every time I see si girly. Okay. All right. So, yes, the post-vacation syndrome is actually an example for this. Good. Thank you so much. Diba? They actually, what do you call this? I love the argument of Sir Manuel. Employees' knowledge on the workflow tends to erode exponentially the longer they stay on the vacation. Diba na parang when we are working, there is this what we call a professional flow that we do day to day. Diba? We do it day to day. And sometimes when we get back, it becomes exponentially different. Diba? Na parang it's so difficult to cope with the situation. 'Di ba? When you alam ko na experience yun na to, 'di ba? I know that you have already experienced this, like when you go on vacation here in the Philippines and then once you return, before you went on a vacation, you are one of the best, like really, like let's say nurses or medical technician in the field, you are one of the best. And then you went for a vacation in the Philippines for like 2 months or 3 months. When you returned, you see yourself having difficulties coping with your old responsibilities, right? 'Di ba? Na-experience yun na yan? Para ako nakakalimutan ko isulat ng names ng patient sa logbook. Lutang ka na, di ba? Yung pagbalik mo sa trabaho. Can regain wiser and forget all the stress at work. Yeah, that's a good advantage, girly. Di ba? So that's the tea. That's the tea, my children, is that these are now the arguments that we're going to be using later on for the body of our work. So this one right here will be our topic sentence for body 1. Okay, and then this one right here will be our alternative for body 1. Okay, and then this one right here will be our topic sentence for body 2. Okay, and then this one right here will be our alternative for body 2. Diba? So are we ready to write an essay at this point? Are we ready to write an essay at this point? Yes, we are. Okay, so my children, for you not to get lost with our discussion, I want you to take a screenshot of this page right here, our outline, okay? Take a screenshot of our outline right now, okay? Ready? Pa-screenshot na lang po. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Are you done taking a screenshot? Okay. Okay, wait. When you're done taking a screenshot of the outline, guys, please type SSD. SSD, SSD. Charing. Bakit? Totoo naman. Screenshot done. Tama? Okay, so take a screenshot. Okay, para later on, pag nagsulat tayo ng essay, you have a reference. Okay? Mine po, sabi ni Michelle. Ano ka ba, Michelle? Alin dyan? Okay, thank you, guys. All right, so let me now share to you my Word document. Okay, so here I'm going to be writing now an actual essay. So forgive me if I tend to get lost, okay, pag nagsusulat ako ng essay, kapag tumatahimik ako mga anak, it just means that I am trying to formulate in my head, okay? Let's now write an essay about this one. Again, the topic is spending vacations is important for the professionals. Some people think it is better to have many short holidays during the year. Others believe it would be beneficial to have fewer, longer vacations. Okay, discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay, so let's write an essay for this one. Wait lang mga anak ha. I'm just loading my Word document. Okay, here we go. All right, so Let me share to you guys my screen right now. Okay, if you can see my Microsoft Word right here, please type 1. Can you see the word right now, guys? Nakikita na yung Microsoft Word? Okay. All right, so it's time for us to write. Ooh, my favorite part. All right, good. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look at this sample discussable to use essay, okay? Again, this is the sample essay. Okay, so this will be a part of your handout later on. Again, if you would want to get a copy of the handout, just message the admins of IFNG and tell them to add you on the group chat of IFNG so that they can forward it to you. Okay, all right, so the first thing, guys, that we have to formulate for is for us to make an introduction, okay? Mga anak, keep your introduction precise, okay? The one thing that I always tell my students when it comes to their introduction is to keep it precise, okay? Do not beat around the bush. Do not say details that you think are quite repetitive, okay, when it comes to your introduction. So how do we write an introduction for this format, Sir Joseph? Okay, it's actually quite easy. The first thing that I would want you to do is, if you remembered our outline earlier, I want you to introduce the general topic. Okay, after that, you're going to introduce the subtopics. Okay, sir, am I already going to state my opinion here? Yes or no? Mag-o-opinion na po ba tayo dito, mga anak? Yes or no? Are you going to immediately state your opinion here or not? Again, are you going to immediately state your opinion here or not? Not yet. You're not yet going to state your opinion here because your task is to balance out the ideas from the introduction towards the second body muna. Okay? So no biases muna tayo dito. So for this part, do not state your opinion yet. There's a time for that. Okay, do not state your opinion yet. Okay, for this part, there should be no biases muna. Okay, and then after that, you're going to make your thesis sentence, or what we know as your outline sentence. Okay, so basically, guys, when you say thesis sentence, you're just going to elicit here what you're about to present at the body of your work. Okay, all right, so let's make an introduction. Let's introduce the keyword muna, okay? Go, Mama D, naka-zoom mode ka na naman. Napansin nyo, bigla akong nawala. Bigla na lang akong nakaganyan. Ganyan ako pa nagsusulat, mga anak ko. Bigla akong nawawala sa ulirat, okay? All right, so spending holidays could be imperative for the professional. So for the professional lives of the people, okay? Spending holidays could be imperative for the professional lives of the people. Some concur that more short breaks should be given, while others opt for less but longer ones, okay? Now, let's state our outline sentence here, okay? What am I going to do later on? I'm going to show the weight of both given sides, okay? So this essay will elicit further on both sides of the on both given sides along with their alternatives on the ensuing paragraphs. Okay, that's my outline sentence right there. Okay, spending holidays could be imperative for the professional lives of the people. Some concur that more short breaks should be given, while others opt for less but longer ones. This essay will elicit further on both given sides, along with their alternatives on the ensuing paragraph. Okay, so basically on the last part right there, I just said that later on I will be showing information about the two given sides, the short breaks and the long breaks, with their alternatives, no? Yung in-outline natin kanina. Okay? So, let's now do the body one. Okay? Did you remember the arrangement of information that I taught you earlier? Okay? Body one is for view one, which is, okay, more, okay, but short vacations. Okay? This will be our, what do you call this? View one. Okay? So, paano ulit yung arrangement na tinuro ko sa inyo kanina? When you're arranging information here, just write down your topic sentence. Okay, just write down your topic sentence plus your explanation plus your alternative. Okay, plus explain or example. Okay, you're going to either explain the alternative or you're going to give an example, whatever comes clearer, whatever makes it clearer. Okay, kapag ka, you have to remember, guys, when you are on the last part right there, okay, that the explain or example on the last part would be pertaining to the alternative. Okay, kung ano ang mas makakapagpalinaw sa alternative, yun ang gawin mo. Okay, so if you feel like explaining it would make it clearer, then go for it. If you feel like giving an example would make it clearer, go for it. Okay, but you are not expected to write both an explanation and an example on the last part right there. Okay? All right. So, let's write. Okay? Kanina po sa outline natin, ang topic sentence natin dito ay, our topic sentence for having many short holidays is avoidance of employee burnout. Okay? We are avoiding employee burnout. Okay? The alternative the alternative is spending long holidays could pave way for difficulty coping with work. Okay. Sir Joseph, ano ba tinitignan mo dyan? Yung tablet ko. Andito kasi yung outline ko, mga anak, sa tablet. Okay. All right. So look at that. Okay. Our topic sentence would be avoidance of employee burnout, and okay, our alternative would be difficulty coping with work. Okay. All right. So it's time for us to write. Let's arrange the details like this one. Okay. So looking at this one. All right. Looking at the shorter breaks first, a meritorious aspect of this is it is direct avoidance of employee burnout. In as much as when workers are focusing on the fields continuously, they could experience this state with atrocious outcomes. Diba? So, kapag ka nababurn out sila mga anak, ang nangyayari ay they have atrocious outcomes. Marami, diba? Disastrous, atrocious, yung mga ganyan. Okay. All right. So, what is the next one? Nakakaloka kayo. Huwag niyo ako pansinin kapag nagsusulat akong ganon. Okay, it's time for us to introduce the alternative. Okay, the alternative here is that when people take long holidays, okay, or extensive holidays, they actually have difficulty coping with work. Okay, so okay, so that is my alternative right there. Conversely, when people take extended holidays, they will have a cumbersome time coping with the work that they left behind. Okay, now we would need to decide, guys, if we're going to explain this or we're going to give an example. I think tawag dito, I think na-explain naman na natin siya ng tama. Kapag binasa mo yung alternative natin, yes, people are having difficulties coping with the work that they have left behind if they have extended holidays. So I think it's better for us to give an example here. Okay? Okay, there we go. Ano to? I wish I have the same trait like yours, tunnel vision. Nagta-tunnel vision nga ako mga anak. Kapag kaganyan, nawawala ako sa pangalan nito, sa paligid. Okay, let's read. Okay, this is our body one. Looking at the shorter breaks first, a meritorious aspect of this is it is direct avoidance of employee burnout. In as much as when workers are focusing on their fields continuously, they could experience this state with atrocious outcomes. Conversely, when people take extended holidays, they will have a cumbersome time coping with the work that they left behind. On the accounts of studies before, people who go on work breaks for more than 40 days could experience a decline with their performance. Okay, so that's my example right there. Mga anak, isang paragraph lang to ha. Nagkahiwalay lang siya because of the page of the Word file right here. But if you're going to put them together, it looks like this. Okay? All right, it's just that, okay? Now, look at this one. If it's on your normal penmanship, this one is on font 22. How short is the body for Discussable views? Okay, normally people would write at font 12, right? Oh. Okay, for font 12, mga anak, how many lines lang yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines is enough. Right? 5 lines is enough for the body kung font 12 ang gagamitin. Okay? All right, so sir, font 12 ba ang normal penmanship ng mga tao? Yes, it's font 12. Okay, guys. So that's the body one, right? Okay. Now, let's go to body two. Body two is taking few but long holidays. Okay. All right. So, mga anak, transitioning here is very important. Okay. What I always use for transition is, okay, you can say on the other hand, but what I like to use is this word. Okay. I like to use on the antipodal view. Okay. On the antipodal view, Sir, what does on the antipodal view mean? On the antipodal view, mga anak, means on the other view, okay? Going to the other side of the equation, okay? On the antipodal view, okay, let's now go for the topic sentence. Ang topic sentence natin kanina ay, when they have few long holidays, they have the capacity to plan ahead, okay? On the antipodal view, okay. So this is my topic sentence and my explanation, guys, okay? On the antipodal view, when people take extended but few holidays, they have the capacity to plan ahead. In many ways, ensuring that the vacation is thoroughly organized could help the holiday goers enjoy their stay on their destinations. Diba? Like, let's say, pag pumunta ka sa bakasyon, diba? Nagbakasyon ka, tapos napaka-disorganized mo, ay, hindi ko pa pala nakukuha yung visa ko na ganito. Ay, hindi ko pa pala nakukuha yung ganito. Ay, ang dami mong... So, at the end of the day, you will be stressed out, okay? You will be stressed out. So this one is actually um one of the edges, okay, or one of the edges of going on a long but few holidays is that you get to plan ahead. And when you get to plan ahead, you get to enjoy your stay on your destination because everything is well organized, okay? Now, what is our disadvantage earlier? For many short holidays, it's extravagant, right? Okay. Have I used conversely earlier? Nagamit ko ni conversely, di ba? Okay, conversely, nagamit ko na. So, I'm going to use antithetically. Okay, so in this case, I gave another example. Pwede rin pala yung antithetically sa writing task 1. Kala ko, blood banking term lang yan. O, di ba? Oo, pwede siya, anak, antithetically. Okay, so on the antipodal view, when people take extended but few holidays, they have the capacity to plan ahead. In many ways, ensuring that their vacation is thoroughly organized could help the holiday goers enjoy their stay on their destinations. In their destinations, no? Mali yung grammar nito, Joseph. How sure you are. Okay, in their destinations. Antithetically, when people go to more breaks, it could be extravagant. Plane tickets, allowances, accommodation, and extra fees are the expenses that could pile up, to name a few. Okay, so look at that. Tapos na ang body 1 at body 2. Tapos ka na ba? Hindi pa. You're far from being over because what comes next is the most important paragraph of all. Okay? After this one is the most important paragraph of all, which is your opinion paragraph. And I'm going to teach you on how to state your opinion properly. Okay, so opinion paragraph. Body 3, guys, is your opinion paragraph. Okay, all right. So Sir Joseph, what do I need to do on my opinion paragraph? Okay? But before that, mga anak, muntik ko na makalimutan nga pala. Okay? I just have a quick good news, okay? Because of the high number of students requesting for the promo of Elite Intellect for February to be extended, okay? Kasi naubos na po yung 30 slots po nung Friday. Did you remember that? We opened 30 slots for the promo of Elite Intellect for IFNG, which is 50% off your IELTS review. Correct? Did you remember that? We are extending it with love, okay? We are extending the IFNG February savings promo for up to February 28 only, okay? So, sir, refresh my mind. What is the IFNG exclusive promo for Elite Intellect? Okay, this is 50% off. Okay, your review promos here at Elite Intellect 9. If you would want to enroll at Elite Intellect 9, guys, and if you are an IFNG viewer or an IFNG member, you are entitled to 50% off savings when it comes to your IELTS review and other review programs. Okay, so the promo is for IELTS review, guys. Instead of paying 7,500, pay only 3,500 per student. But if you're going to be enrolling as a group, okay, one group kayo halimbawa, so pay only 3,000 per student instead of 7,500. For OET review, 4,000 instead of 8,000. For NCLEX and CBT, 7,499 instead of 25,000. And NCLEX plus IELTS is 9,999 instead of 32,000. All courses are unlimited review for life, okay? All the inclusions are here. Okay, unlimited review for life, free materials, free preparation book, free 800 writing compilation made by Moi, your mama, unlimited one-on-one coaching and speaking and writing with Ate Genji and Mama and Mom Jerlyn. Okay, unlimited one-on-one coaching in grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary, free pre-assessment and final assessment, unlimited computer-delivered mock examinations, flexible schedule for international and domestic students. We have live and recorded discussions so that if you miss your live classes, you can still attend your classes because they are recorded. And we have free exam scheduling assistance plus free personal final coaching with Mama D. Okay, so Sir Joseph, I would want to avail of the exclusive IFNG promo, which is 50% off my IELTS review. Okay, the promo is available until February 28, 2022 only, so do not miss this chance, okay, for 50% off your quality review, okay? Quality over quantity tayo mga anak. So hanggang Feb 28 lang talaga siya, okay? So you may enroll by messaging our Facebook page, okay? Just search our Facebook page or click the link that Sir Delo and Mom Genji sent on your group chat here at Zoom and of course at the comment section of our Facebook Live, okay? For you to avail the 50% of our the 50% off on our review program here at Elite Intellect. So mga anak, hanggang Feb 28 lang, I will see you in class very, very soon, okay? So do message Ma'am Tanya right now. Sabihin niyo lang sa kanya IFNG promo. Alam na ni Ma'am Tanya yon, okay? Kasi pag nag-inquire kayo, di nyo sinabing IFNG promo, baka iba isagot ni Ma'am Tanya sa inyo, okay? So just message Facebook page and tell Ma'am Tanya IFNG promo, okay? See you in class, my children. Okay, so going back. All right. Let's now discuss about the opinion paragraph. Okay. Sir Joseph, how do I state my opinion here? Okay, ganito lang yan mga anak. Napakasimple lang ng opinion paragraph. Okay? For your opinion paragraph, the first thing that you have to do is to state your opinion. Okay, which side do you lean on? Okay, and then after that, the next one is for you to briefly. When I say briefly, mga anak, I meant briefly, okay? A paragraph could be as short as 3 lines, 4 lines, okay? Sometimes 2 lines, so it could be as short as that, okay? So briefly explain your opinion or the side, okay? In this case, ang pinili natin ay a few but long holidays, okay? So let's state that. Okay, saneness. Okay. So this is my opinion right here. As far as I am concerned, I am inclined with few but longer vacations in a way that this could help bolster my quality time with people, but most importantly, helps maintain my individual psyche. Okay, when you say your individual psyche, is that your sanity, 'di ba? Your wellness, yung mga ganyan, okay? So look at that. That's already my opinion paragraph. It's like what? 2 lines, okay? Mga anak on the IELTS, a paragraph doesn't mean 5 or 10 sentences, okay? A paragraph could be as short as 2 lines or 3 lines, okay? Just make sure that you're going to be clear, okay, with your with your statements right there, okay? Now, what's the next thing? It's time for us to make a conclusion. Okay. Sir Joseph, how do you conclude here? Well, I don't restate my I don't restate my arguments anymore. Okay, I don't restate my arguments anymore. What I restate is the opinion that I have had, okay? Just for me to make sure that the examiner is getting the point that I am for that side right there. So what I do when I'm stating a conclusion here is that I'm going to be generalizing. Basically, I'm going to close up the arguments, okay? And then after my generalization, I'm going to restate my opinion. Okay, and then after that, guys, I'm going to have my call to action. Okay, what's a call to action, Sir Joseph? A call to action, guys, is either a recommendation, prediction, or if you would want, you can give them a memorable line. Okay, sir, is call to action required? No. Okay, can the conclusion be attached on the opinion paragraph? I have seen some formats like that, but I would want you to separate it on the opinion paragraph because basically if you attach it with the opinion paragraph, you have stated an opinion then and then you're going to restate the opinion again on the conclusion. So just separate it, okay? To ensure that you're closing it, okay? You're closing it properly, okay? All right. So yung call to action, mga anak, no, you can recommend, predict, or give a memorable line. So Joseph, is it necessary for me to write a call to action? Well, no, it's not. Okay. Wow, Ana Sabido, 7.5 in speaking. Congratulations! Okay. All right. So it's not necessary for you to do a call to action, but what I always tell my students is this is a way for you to close up. Okay. This is a way for you to close your statements right there. Okay. So let's talk about the conclusion. My favorite. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this one. As an inference, this essay has presented justifications and alternatives. Sorry, walang S. Okay, justifications and alternatives for both given ideas, as well as my notion on having limited but extended holidays. It is better recommended for workers to spend this time not just to rest, but to collect their well-being altogether. By all means all. Sir Joseph, anong ibig sabihin ng by all means all? Pag by all means all, guys, ang ibig sabihin yan is lahat na. 'Di ba? Lahat na, not just your sanity, not just your wellness, 'di ba? Your rest, Yung mga ganyan, your spirituality, by all means all. When you go on vacations, it's by all means all. Okay? All right. So, sir, are we done writing? No, you're not yet done. The last thing that you have to do is now for you to proofread your work. Let me just put my mic in front of my mouth. Like all in all. Yes, correct. No, para siyang in totality. Mga ganyan. Hello, sound check. Isang paalala sa mga pasahero, 'di ba? Ang kubyertos po ng eroplano ay hindi souvenir. All right. Spending holidays could be imperative for the professional. Hi, wag niyo akong lokohin. Alam ko na pag umuwi kayo, meron kayong dinadala galing sa eroplano. Ano ang paboritong item natin na inuuwi galing sa eroplano? Kumot, tsinelas, di ba? Vanity kit, di ba? Kumot. Yan, di ba? Hoy, hindi nakakahiya yun, anak. Ano, babayad yun? Ako din ginagawa kong yan, koleksyon, paper bag. meron akong kaibigan na flight attendant. Alam mo ko nung nanakaw sa kanya, yung touchscreen. Sabi niya, ate, katibay nung naging pasahero. Bakit? Nabunot niya yung touchscreen. Paper bag for puking. Sir Joseph naman, kung kailang matatapos na, tsaka pa sinumpong ng kalokohan. Eto na nga. Okay. I am one of them, taking spoon and fork. Even I remembered one blanket in Saudi that I was 15 years ago. That's okay, guys, di ba? I mean, hello, that's a good souvenir, di ba? Ding, 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 ding. Di ba? Isang paalala po sa aming mga pasahero, kami po ay magsuserve na ng inyong pananghalian. Para po sa mga nasa business class, ang kubyertos po ay ibibigay ng mga flight attendant. Para sa mga nasa economy class, hindi po yan souvenir. Maraming salamat po. Ngayon, plastic utensils na. Wala na yung may tatak na ganun. Sayang. Okay. Ay, nako. All right, so let's reread. Spending holidays could be imperative for the professional lives of the people. Some concur that more short breaks should be given, while others opt for less but longer ones. This essay will elicit further on both given sides along with their alternatives on the ensuing paragraphs. Looking at the shorter breaks first, a meritorious aspect of this is it is direct avoidance of employee burnout. In as much as when workers are focusing on their fields continuously, they could experience this state with atrocious outcomes. Conversely, when people take extended holidays, they will have cumbersome time coping with the work that they left behind. On the accounts of studies before, people who go on work breaks for more than 40 days could experience a decline with their performance. On the antipodal view, when people take extended but few holidays, they have the capacity to plan ahead. In many ways, ensuring that their vacation is thoroughly organized could help the holiday goers enjoy their stay in their destinations. Antithetically, when people go to more breaks, it could be extravagant. Plane tickets, allowances, accommodation, and extra fees are the expenses that could pile up, to name a few. As far as I am concerned, I am inclined with few but longer vacations in a way that this could help bolster my quality of time with people, but most importantly, helps maintain my individual psyche. As an inference, this essay has presented justifications and alternatives for both given ideas, as well as my notion on having limited but extended holidays. It is better recommended for workers to spend this time not just to rest, but to collect their well-being altogether. By all means all. Tanggalin natin itong altogether to. To collect their well-being by all means all. Okay, there we go. That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your work. That is the end of your listening test. You now have half a minute to stab your seatmate. Feeling ko mga nasa 320 to, anak. Okay. All right. Sir, ako kumuha nung kumot before, nasita ako ng flight attendant, paglapag na namin, ay, bakit mo binalik? Dapat sa'yo na yun. Sabi mo, why are you? Okay, guys. So yeah, when we are talking about discuss both use and give your opinion, one thing that I would want you guys to remember is to always present it, okay, with precision. Okay, do not beat around the bush. Talk about the side, talk about the other side, and then state your opinion. Okay. All right. Now, before we end our class for tonight, all right. Another reason to keep moving forward is let your eyes look directly forward and your gaze be straight before you. This is from the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 25. Okay, so let's pray for everyone who attended our lesson for tonight. Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord God, for another opportunity for us to share your word, as well as, of course, to teach the students who are preparing for their IELTS examination here at IFNG. Lord, bless the admins of IFNG. Always provide for them because they are helping a lot of students when it comes to their preparation. And Lord God, I am praying for the students who are watching this, who are confused with their IELTS examination, or who are afraid. Give them the right amount of knowledge, confidence, and strength for them to push forward with you on this examination. Lord, thank you for the new students of Elite Intellect 9. Thank you for guiding them towards their path. This is our prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, guys. So that is the end of your discussion for today. So guys, if you would want to avail our 50% off promo, you may send a message on our Facebook page. Okay, the link is being sent right now on the group chat. Okay, and as well as, of course, the comment section on Facebook. Okay, so this is up to February 28, 2022 only. Okay, thank you for a wonderful night of learning. Thank you guys so much. Oh, by the way, guys, next week I think I will be already on the speaking of the IELTS examination. Finally. Yes. Okay. So on Friday, guys, we will be live again here at IFNG and we will be talking about the speaking, okay? This entire March, I think we will be focusing on the speaking examination here at Elite Intellect, okay? So see you guys. Thank you guys so much. On behalf of the staff of Elite Intellect 9, this is your Mama Dragon sending my love to you from the Philippines. I'll see you guys next week for our speaking lecture. If you would want to inquire, send a message on our Facebook page. The link is right there. Back to you, admins.
Hello, Mother Dearest. Sorry, hindi naka-on ng camera. Thank you so much for that wonderful lecture, and we hope to see you next week. Oh my gosh, speaking. A lot of people are excited to speak with you. So hopefully we get a chance to have a mock speaking exam with you, right?
Actually, we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to do that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited as well. I love listening to you, and we love listening to your talks. It's fun and exciting and whatever it is. I'm confused right now. But anyway, thank you so much for delivering this talk, and hopefully we get to practice more of writing. And yeah, I'm inviting some of the people here to join us in IFNG. If you're not yet a member, please send us a message in our group page. Anyway, thank you so much and have a nice weekend, Mother Dearest. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. See you guys.
Pamain ng isa sa likod na bag. Thank you.
Mag-alala.
Bye everyone.
Nakatabi na yun sa'yo dyan. Bye, guys.
Bye.